So guys, we're on his first camp. We've got his gear. We're just going to set up camp, aren't we? So we're just going to test all his gear and do a couple of little reviews on things. So catch you in a bit, guys. We're going to get set up. Right then folks, we're back. We've got his tent set up. It's the Vango Nevis 300. So up to now, we're almost packed. We've got our sleeping beds up. I've got the alpkit dumo, and Isabel's got the Sea to Summit E4Light XT insulated. So guess who's got the best one, in my opinion, up to now. So yeah, tent so far. What I don't like and struggling to get the tension anymore is how much sag there is. It's okay, but it is bugging me a bit. So we're just going to get finished setting up, aren't we? You got your pillar, and we'll be back to you in a bit, guys. Right then folks, we're back. Isabel's, oh, let me spin round, bit awkward. Isabel's in her sleeping bag already, so just talk through a few bits what we've got. Isabel's got, I think it's a Rabicent 600, I'm sure it is, so should be nice and toasty in that. We've got these cheap blow up pillars off Amazon, so we're going to give them a try. We'll let you know what they're like in the morning, and we'll put the link on. So you've got one, I've got one. I've got the mountain equipment Elm quilt, so I'm going to be trying that out. And I've also got the alpkit dumo, I think you pronounce it, mattress. So we've got his bag outside. Second time we've had this tent out. Getting to know it a bit better now. Sorry, turn the camera on so you can see. It's a Vango Nest 300. I don't know if they do it anymore actually. We didn't go outdoors earlier, but I wish they'd got something with a slightly bigger vestibule. It's okay. Just get us bag in it and a few bits, but it's not massive. I've got the side folded up at the minute, and it's got a little bit of room at the bottom. No massive. Isabel's got all the teddy bears, etc. Drink. So yeah, what we'll do in a minute, we'll get us cooking equipment out. We've got a few things to show you. Got us water, there's pans and whatnot, Isabel's breakfast, and yeah, we'll just go through what camping stuff we've brought, and we'll try it out and get it go. So there we go, guys. We've got a cracking view from here. You might recognise it over there in the distance is Langsett Reservoir, what we did a walk on in a previous video, so we'll put a link up for that as well. So I'll catch you in a minute, guys. Oh, one last thing, we've got us head torches. I couldn't find my other torches, a couple of head torches though. I've got a few OEX torches actually. I haven't brought them. I bought my little one, but I haven't my key ring. So we'll show you them in another video, guys. Catch you in a bit. Right then folks, we're back. We're all pitched now with the sleeping bags. We're just gonna do some tea, which is more like supper, but yeah, just to show you around this tent a bit. Basically what we're doing is we did Scarfell last week. We were going to camp, but the weather didn't get very good. It turned out alright in the end, so what we're doing now is a gear check, just to make sure we're happy with everything, because we don't want to get up there and be missing something. So we've got a couple of stoves to try. We've picked up this OEX today. It's a mini stove, so there we go, show you that. We're not going to try that one yet. We'll try that for his breakfast in the morning. What we're going to get is, I think it's a BCB, yeah, with these fire blocks. We're just going to boil some water upon that, and what we've got is
so I've got meatballs and pasta in tomato sauce. My dad's got pasta bolognese. I'm
going to have the chili con carne, I think.
Chili con carne. Yeah. And we've got options for dessert.
Yep.
We've either got vanilla dessert, mousse and chocolate, or I might just have some Pringles.
Yeah. Oh, she's got Pringles. She's loaded out down here. She's got the dollies.
And there's more.
Yep. So yeah, so we're just going to boil some water up now on this BCB stove and see how it goes, and just give you our thoughts and opinion on it. So up to now at 10, we're fairly happy. The only thing what's bothering me is this sag inside. I can't get it out for love nor money. It's okay, but Yeah, that's the only thing bugging me, but other than that, for a cheap tent, we're happy with it. There's a little bit of room in the vestibule, but not masses. So anyway, we'll crack on, guys. We'll get this on, and we'll have some dindons. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Right, so then, guys, just let you know about this BCB, yeah? I think Army use them. These are super cheap. I think it's like £1.52 from Go Outdoors. The fire blocks were £1.99 for 6 blocks. So I'm just going to open them up now and just show you what it looks like. So got my little Swiss Army knife. So we'll get one of these out and just quickly show you. Make sure you take all your rubbish back with you. I'll put that back in the bag. So, oh, there we go. Let's have a quick look. So, yeah, looks like a little gel block. So I'm assuming you put that in there, you light it, and you put your pan on top. So we'll get this out of the thing, and we'll be back to you in a second. Right, guys, so we're back. We've got this little BCB stove lit. So we're just going to show you his meals, actually. We did mention what we'd already got. These are from alpkit, so we'll give these ones a go. I've got chili con carne. It's a wet meal, so you have to boil it in the water. And
I've got meatballs and pasta.
Wow.
My favourite.
So we're going to get some water in the pan now, and just see how long it takes to boil on this little BCB stove. But it's really, really lightweight and compact. So yeah, super pleased with this. So we'll be back in a bit, guys. We're going to get some water boiled up. We'll let you know roughly how long it takes. So yeah, I think we'll be alright here. We have got the other stove just in case, but we just wanted to try this and make things as light as possible. Back in a bit, guys.
So guys, we are just going to show you what gear we've got. So we're going to start off with the tent. Yep. Which is the Nevis 300.
Yep, Vango Nevis.
Vango Nevis 300. And we've got the fire.
It's a BCB stove. What the Army use. We've got his water on boiling up now, so we'll let you know how long that takes roughly. I didn't measure water. We're only local to home. Just we want to try out his gear, make sure everything works as it should, don't we? So,
and we've got our radio.
Oh yeah, we remembered his radio this time, so we've got a DAB radio. So there's a little bit of background noise, not loud, don't upset anybody, nobody will be able to hear it even other than us. So yeah, we've got, like I said, we've got his pillars, we've got his power banks, we've got his head torch, we've got a couple of Petzl head torches, rechargeable ones. We've actually bought the tablet tonight because we're going to watch a film, which I know a few of you out there might say that's not proper camping, but what's wrong with a couple of luxuries? I mean, well, like I said, we're local, we ain't going to lug this up a mountain. And the other thing is, we wanted to see if we get everything in the packs, didn't Isabel's backpacks? And we've actually managed it, okay, and we've bought a few extras. So, yeah, happy days. So, yeah, we're going to get his meal on now. It's starting to go dark. We've missed the sunset typically. It was a last minute decision, weren't it?
But I took some pictures and we could hopefully send those to the videos. Yeah. And we have also got our blow up beds.
Yeah, sleeping mats.
We've got 2 different kinds.
So
we've obviously got
Isabel's got a backpack there. Mine's outside. We'll put Isabel's outside in a bit. We're just sorting out.
And we've got all our food.
Yeah, we've got his food. Like I said, we're trying these. These are alpkit and they look alright, to be fair. So we're going to get some sporks. Yeah, we've got a spork slash spoon slash knife. It does all that apparently. So we'll see how we get on with them. Yeah, these, like I said, we've got power banks. We've got these power banks called Inu. I'm not going to say they're as good as Anchor, but the reviews out there say they're as good. So we'll see how we get on with them. I've used it for quite a while now actually, so I could probably actually do a fair review on it.
And we've also got our sleeping bags.
Yeah, like I said, Isabel.
And they're super warm inside, so even if it was up the top of a mountain and it was freezing cold, you'd still be warm, honestly.
Yeah, so like I said, I've got a quilt. Isabel's got the bag. So it is too big for her, but what we'll do, we'll fold the bottom over so it doesn't take too much warming up for her. but they're both down. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. The tent, it's okay, to be fair. Like I said, we're happy with it. We're only a budget tent, so yeah, there's the setup, guys. So I reckon we're ready for Helvellyn or something. We did Scarfell last week, but we jibbed out, didn't we? Well, we didn't camp. The weather gave bad, and like I said, we really wanted to test all his gear and take the lightest possible. So there we go, guys. So we'll let you know in the morning how we get on. We'll do another couple of videos before it goes dark and we get settled in for the night. So there we go, guys. Catch you in a bit. So guys, we're back. Meals eaten pop. Water's just starting to warm up now. Yeah. Make sure you shake the bag and make sure the food's at the bottom of it. Quite juicy, this one, quite a bit of sauce in it. So yeah, I've had an accident, so there we go. Yeah, we're just going to talk about what we, not essential, but like I said, we bought this little radio. It's a little Bush DAB radio, only 20 quid from August. Battery lasts, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours on solid. So yeah, that little bit of background noise we enjoy, don't we? So yeah, and Isabel, like I said, she pretty much bought a bedroom, to be fair. Teddies, dollies, books, crayons. So I don't think you forgot out, did you? No.
Actually, the crayons was an accident. I didn't even bring paper.
You didn't pack the crayons, did you?
No,
but
I didn't even bring
anyway,
paper.
we've got crayons. So yeah, up to now, we're happy. We are in the market for a new tent. If anybody watches this and got any ideas for us, what we'd like is, we're happy with the size of it, aren't we? It's big enough, this. It's a 3-man technically, but once we're in a bit bigger vestibule, I mean, pardon me, areas, it's just not massive. It looks probably big on the video, but you've probably got about 16-18 inches. I just wouldn't mind that little bit more space.
And if you guys know any tent that like kind of sounds perfect for us, please tell us in the comment section.
Yeah, if there's anything anybody else has got, what you think is a better option. I mean, we're over the moon with this tent, especially for what we paid for it. I mean, I think we paid 70 quid from Go Outdoors because they do that price match. So yeah, we're more than happy with that. Happy with sleeping mats up to now. The true towel will be at morning. I mean, mine's new in this alpkit. We don't crack with the Sea to Summit one. They're good. So Isabel's on that tonight. And we'll let you know how we get on with these blow up pillars. I think they were £17 for 2 or £16. So we'll put the link in the description for that. So if anybody's interested, if you think they're okay, like I said, we'll let you know in the morning what we actually think about them. And yeah, so we've got some snacks as well, haven't we? So
such as Pringles and chocolate bars.
And one more thing, these alpkit meals, it says I think they take about 7-8 minutes boiling the bag. So obviously we've got this BCB stove going there. Just starting to warm up now. Put the bag in. It'd probably be more like 10 minutes, to be fair, won't it? I mean, yeah. We'll catch you in a bit, guys. We're eating. I'll tell you what they taste like. Taste test. Catch you in a bit, guys. Right then, guys, we're back. This BCB stove, yeah, it's okay. Like I said, we're on a second block now. The water's only just starting to, you know, really, it's not even boiling, to be fair. So, to be fair, it'll probably cook the meal better because it's slow, but this is a pack of 6. I mean, I reckon it's going to take all 6 blocks just to do these 2 meals. So I think we're going to do Isabel's in this because obviously it's lit now, so we need to watch it burn out, and then we're going to get the stove out to boil over water. It's a bit slow. It's a good cheap option, you know, if you don't want to spend a lot of money. But I mean, the stove we bought, I think it was only 15 quid anyway. So and we got one even cheaper, to be fair, but we've just swapped that out. So we'll try this new stove after. I think I just don't think it's an effective way of doing things, this. So back in a bit, guys. Right then guys, we're back. We're going to give up on this BCB stove. It'll be breakfast bit time and managed to boil this water to cook that. We ain't got carried away with water out like that. So we're going to use this brand new OEX etna stove. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. We've got this little thing of gas. So we're going to set that up now. I'm going to get this. We're going to get this tea on road because, like I say, it'll be breakfast time by the time this is done. So, yep. We'll be back in a minute and we'll show you this new stove we've got. So then guys, we're back. Thank God we bought this stove. Would have been waiting all that. As you can see, water's boiling already. I've literally had this lit 30 seconds. The water from the BCB stove. We did 2 gel back blocks, sorry, backed up. And it was only tepid. Like I said, it'd been lucky to drink water to boil. 3 or 4, maybe even more. So that's not an option to me. So we're going to stick with this new OEX stove. It's a cracking little stove. I think it was 15 quid. It weighs about hardly anything. We'll put all that in the description. Put a link to it so you can find it yourself. So yeah, looks like we are eating again now. So we'll catch you in a bit, guys. So then guys, we're back. Isabel's just tucking into hers. She's got the meatball and pasta tomato sauce. I've just had a little try, and to be fair, that is delicious. That's from alpkit, if anybody's interested. It is a wet meal. And it is really dark now. Yeah, it's a boil in the bag one, so we had to get the stove out to rescue us because that BCB stove, in my opinion, I know some people are going to rave about them, but it'd have been breakfast by the time we've got round to it'd be time that I boiled that up. So yeah, got this little stove here. I mean, for the money, that's a cracking bit of kit. I mean, in total there, you're looking at about, I don't know, 22 quid, something like that. I mean, that just made short work of it. And it is quite breezy up here, to be fair. Obviously, I've angled the tent so we're not copping for the wind in the porch. But what do you reckon to meal is? Thumbs up. Yeah, she loves it. So yeah, so up to now, this alpkit meal, lovely. I've tried it, and yeah, thumbs up.
Definitely.
So, I'm not going to bother with mine now because we messed around with that BCB stove for that long. It's late now. Yeah, and I can't be bothered, to be fair. So
it's like 9:30.
Yeah, so Isabel's fed. That's the main thing. So we'll catch you in a bit, guys. So then, guys, we're back. We're eating, aren't we? Them alpkit meals, yeah. Really nice. Not completely stuck on the BCB stove. Yeah, not for us, that's what I'll say. Other people probably enjoy it. I don't know, it just didn't seem practical for us. It just took too long. So yeah, we'll stick with this gas stove for the time being. Unless help better comes out, then we'll probably look at that. But yeah, I'm sorry for poor lighting as well. Yeah, as lanterns broke, so yeah, we have got, I'll show you actually, we've got that on a power bank. We've just hung it off the tensioner strap. It's an in-use power bank, and it actually comes with that, so that's really good. We've got head torches obviously, but we're going to save them. We don't need them, just need a little bit of light. So we're going to watch a film now on the tablet, and we'll catch you in the morning and show you the stove in daylight, and how we slept on these sleeping pads.
And the pillows and these wonderful sleeping bags.
Yeah, I think she's impressed with her sleeping bags, so we'll catch you in the morning, guys. So the morning, guys. I've started to pack up. Quick summary. What do you reckon to your pillow is?
I think it's nice, but I don't like to go all the way to the top because then it's a bit hard.
Yeah, so these are pillows. They're up. Let's just get in shot so you can see it. Got them off Amazon. I think they were 16 or 17 quid for 2. Yeah, they're not bad actually. Let's let a bit of air out to them because they're too hard, same as with all of them. My sleeping mat, the alpkit. First time I used it. Yeah, it were okay. I was a bit cold though, so I'm assuming that's not got a very good R value if it has got one at all. So I could feel the cold through that, and it weren't exactly particularly cold last night. So I can't find anything online what gives you an R value for it. So I'm assuming we're not wanting to share one. There isn't one. So yeah, we're going to start packing up a bit. I'm going to get some breakfast on, aren't we? So we'll get that stove out again and we'll get some breakfast on. We'll see you in a bit, guys. So we've got some spaghetti and sausages on our trays. Literally just put them on and they're bubbling away already. So breakfast ain't gonna be long as. Yeah, 1 second. So catch you in a bit, guys. Happy with this stove. Yeah, the OEX. So yeah, just a bit for it. So catch you in a bit, guys. So then, guys, just to sum up this trip, Isabel's just finishing her breakfast off. We're semi-packed up, so got Isabel to sort out. Yeah, 10 held up really nicely. Quite windy, still quite windy now. It's not that bad. Probably, I don't know, between 10 and 15 I'd say. It was a bit windy last night, probably about 20, 25. Yeah, a little bit cold. So I don't think the alpkit a dumo mat's got any R value of any description. I can really feel the cold on ground. It's probably about 4 or 5 degrees. So my watch said 6 degrees, but we are out on the tops. I'll give you a little view. That's Langsett over there, Underbank over there in the distance. So we are local to home. Live over there. But yeah, it's been a good test of his kit. We now know there's a couple more things we need. What we're going to do, we'll get packed up and we'll go for it when we get home in about an hour. So catch you in a bit, guys. So yeah, first Helen quilt. Yeah, that were alright, good value for money. It did keep me warm. So pleased with that. We'll chuck that over there, we'll sort that in a minute.
And here is the pots and pans.
Yeah, I think the Euro hike did the job nicely. We boiled up his water in the big one. The small one, we did Isabel's spaghetti and sausages this morning. So yeah, pleased with that. We've got the alpkit. I think it's dumo mat, they call it. It was comfy enough, I don't want to be unfair, it were fairly comfy. Not as comfy as the Sea to Summit one, but I could feel the cold through the ground. I was pretty cold, to be fair, last night, underneath. The quilt was doing its job, but maybe an insulated mat underneath, but I could feel the cold, so that's going to be more for the summer, that. So, yeah, we'll chuck that aside. The Sea to Summit, yeah, E for Light XT, insulated, that, yeah, fine, comfy, kept us well warm, did its job, perfect, happy with that. Chuck that aside. And then we've got these blow up pillars, we've got 2 of these. I think you pronounce it Successo, a bit of a bizarre name, but 17 quid for 2 or £16. I'll put a link in the description below, so fairly happy with that. Fairly comfy, fold up really small. Onto his cooking equipment, the BCB stove. How do I say this? That's not for us. 2 gel blocks and the water are only tepid, and it takes 6 to 8 minutes I think to do the boil and the bag meal. So we had a big bag which only got 6 blocks in it. We'd have been lucky to do 1 meal out of it, so I'd give up after 2 blocks. So that won't be coming with us anymore. The big sleeping bag, the Rab Ascent 600, cracking bag, kept us about warm, so happy with that. And then we just want to mention these alpkit meals, Advanced Nutrition. I never had my chili con carne, but Isabel had us, what was spaghetti? Pasta and meatballs, and it were absolutely delicious. So recommend that one. We'll give this one a try, see what that's like. So yeah, pleased with that. The wet meals, so the boil in the bag meals. So yeah, really pleased. So she really enjoyed that. So yeah, in summary, the Vango Nevis 310. It'd be nice if it had a bigger vestibule, plenty of room inside. So yeah, happy with it. Probably 20 to 25 mile an hour winds last night. It held up nicely. Could hear it flapping about a bit, but you expect that. It's a cheap tent. But other than that, great tent. Quick and easy to set up, and quick and easy to pack away. Really quick. So yeah, that concludes it, guys. So what we learnt is, we've learnt that we could probably do maybe a hot water bottle. We think that'd be a good option, you know, because you can boil a bit of water, you know, if we get cold, drop it in the bag. We have got some hand warmers, so open them up, warm his hands up, because hands are a bit cold this morning. And anything else is you think of?
Well, if you're going camping, I would recommend to get a lantern before.
Oh yeah, we did have a lantern, it broke, so yeah, we could, we're going to have to get a new lantern. OEX do one, so we're going to have a look at one of them, because I've got quite a few OEX torches. And yeah, we might order one of them and do a bit of a review on that. I have got a fishing one actually, the Ridge Monkey, and that is brilliant. In fact, I might dig that out of my fishing tackle and we'll show you that, because that lasts hours and hours and hours, and it's really bright. So yeah, hope you like the video, guys. Like and subscribe. Catch you in a bit.